Hi friends, so apparently I didn't start the video that I had already started with this. I am in the Loop group by Lisa Marie, and how it works, you'll go through my video and then the person that I tag in the next one is who you'll watch, and then you'll go into the loop and you'll find everybody's videos. And once you finish, you will be completed the loop. So I'm doing the theme is tape. So these are supposed to be like fronts of VHS tapes, and I'll put like my current weight of seeing or baking, eating, all of that stuff. I kind of want to get a head start on my fall stuff so I'm not behind. Fall's my favorite season, so we shall get started on this one. I started, but then it didn't quite record apparently, so I will continue from where I left off. I just put the words currently, and then yeah. Check this out. Let's see. I don't want everything to be like cohesive because it's supposed to be like the VHSs. So let's see how it turns out. Which is fine with me because it's just going to be different than what I normally do, if that makes sense. Let's get it all finished. I'm big into falls, so I like to have a lot of fall creations, if that even makes sense. Have you guys seen that there's a second Practical Magic, I think is what it is? I'm pretty excited for it. It'll be fun. It'll be different than all the other movies coming out. I watched, what's it called? The new Avatar movie, and that one broke my heart. I had to watch it in like 3 days, like an hour for each time, because if I see animals get hurt or whatever, I know that they're fake, but it really hurts my heart. Just quickly get these finished. And then do the decorating portion. But this is my very first loop group video. I'm excited for the next one. Do you guys go to haunted houses for Halloween or anything? I know it's still months away, but I want to start planning something for the cooler months because summer this year is brutal. I used to live in California and I feel like it's hotter here than it is in California right now. Our winter was very not winter, if you know what I mean. We didn't have very many inches of snow, like we had nothing. It was crazy. Like I said, I don't want everything to be cohesive. None of the VHSs we had were cohesive with the wordings and everything, so just wanted to do something different. I know I'll get better as time goes, because I'm not perfect at this stuff, especially videos. I never in a million years thought I would try to be do videos on YouTube, but it's something different for me to do. Sorry about the air conditioner in the back. We have window ACs and it's incredibly hot, so I needed it on. I get that people want to hear it, but I was burning up. If you're ever interested in doing videos like for loop groups, you can contact Lisa Marie. She's on Instagram and Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. She loves getting new people to get it. Started. It's fun because I'm on 3 other tag teams by her, and they're just like reels and pictures and stuff, so those ones are a little bit easier for me to do, but there's themes for different ones, which I love. She works really hard on trying to get everybody comfortable enough to do stuff, and other people are really nice. So it makes it a little bit easier because they're all here to help you and whatnot, if you know what I mean. I said, I'm not perfect at this kind of stuff quite yet. It took me forever just to figure out what I wanted to do with tape. Which is fine. This is getting out of my comfort zone, which is also good because I usually do the same things over and over again. Because it's easy. If you know what I mean, like I already know what I'm doing. I don't have to figure stuff out. Okay, I'll do the black one again. I'm not really much of a talker. I just kind of do what I do. I'm not wasting so much of my washi tape. I usually don't know what to talk about. Get me on a subject and it's something I like, I don't shut up, but then put me in front of the camera and all of a sudden I don't know what to say. I like how it's stacking, if you know what I mean. I'll put this back down before it gets sticky anymore. So if you guys have any pointers on what to do or to talk about, totally let me know. I'm open to anything. Two more, and then we can figure it out. I know I've mentioned that my parents were moving, and we found all of my old VHS tapes from when I was younger, so they're in storage right now. But I didn't realize how many I had. It was insane. I do have to say Lion King was one of my favorites. I actually named my very first dog Simba, although she was a girl. But we had gone to the shelter in Arizona, and she was a Aussie Border Collie, and she was black and white, and she was like the best dog I'd ever had. And I was like 2, I believe, 2 or 3, and we named her Simba. And then when I was 16, she passed away. She was only like 6 months old when we got her, so she wasn't that much younger than me, so we like grew up together. She was the best dog. And now I have my golden retriever border collie, and he's black and white as well. I have a thing for black and white because my other dog that we have, her name's Sadie, and she's a pit bull healer mix. So I guess you could say I love my farm dogs, healers and whatnot. They're pretty good dogs. I've never had issues with any of them. And she's black and white as well, which is just funny to me because it was not on purpose. It was completely on accident. And then her sister lived next door, but they moved, and her sister and her were so really close when they would always play out in the backyard. And then when we brought Sadie home, apparently her mother's name was Sadie as well, and I didn't know that because I didn't meet the mom when we went and got Sadie. Then we told my next door neighbor because he asked what did we name her, and she's like, or he says that's funny because her mom's name is Sadie. And I was like, well, what a coincidence, because I didn't even see her. I just knew she was a really good mom, great temperament. So never had a dog so in tune with feelings other than Robin. Because if she thinks we're crying, she is right there with you. Even if you're laughing, she thinks you're crying. So she might try and jumps up on top of you to make you feel better, which is fine. It just, sometimes it hurts. It's like, get off me. She's a good girl though. She'll be 2 soon. Do you guys have animals? Or a favorite type of animal? Not really a cat person, but I did have a cat that I was very, very close to. I loved him a lot. And then he unexpectedly passed away, so. odds and ends, and then I will be done. This isn't really a big project like I do for my planners. I just wanted to have fun with this, I guess. Plus I haven't used any of these stickers, I was saving them. Kind of hoarding. I hoard stickers a lot. Which is fine by me. If you like these type of videos, or any of the other ones that I've posted, give me a subscribe. Promise I will get better. This is just pretty new to me. But this is my VHS tape. I think it came out kind of cute. Do me a favor, go to the link and go to the next loop, and it'll just keep going and going. And thanks for coming by. Thanks, bye.